What's up, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Everything Alex, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. So I'm clearly just going to jump straight into the eyes, no hesitation, no chaser, no introduction, no nothing, okay? I'll be using my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 03 as the primer for my eyeshadow. All of P. Louise bases hit hard, all of them, I promise you. I have a couple of them in my collection and literally all of them hit super hard. So for today's palette, we'll be using the Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm just using that red shade in there. So for this red shade, I'm just going to be carving out my cut crease, and I'm just stippling on that red eyeshadow until I get the pigmentation that I'm looking for. Once I get that desired pigmentation, I just start to kind of buff it out a bit. Alright, so now I'm taking my infamous Q-tip and I'm pre-cutting my crease with some micellar water. Since I do have hooded eyelids, I like to go above the crease line just so that when I'm looking for it, you can still see what I'm working with, you feel me? So that's what I'm doing right now. That crease right there, that crease, that pre-cut was phenomenal. Probably the best one I've ever done. Like, it had that height and it had that oomph to it. I was really here for that cut crease. And now I'm going back in with that P. Louise base to cut my crease. So before we do get further into this video, please make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all of that, hey, all of that, hey, all of that, hey, all of that. And make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang, gang, gang. Can't stop. Hey, won't stop. Hit it for me. Donna, 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 Donna. You already know the vibes, okay? Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Like, do y'all see how, like, just amazing that cut crease is looking already? Oh my gosh, like, bro. I think this was actually my first time actually really cutting my cut crease way on top of my crease line. Normally I do it like slightly over, but this time I kind of just, you know, went in for the kill, and I feel like it was the perfect amount of height I needed on that cut crease for it to even look the way that it does. To kind of get that, you know, roller coaster effect with your cut crease, you feel me? If you know, you know. If you know, actually put a roller coaster emoji down below. Okay, so now what I'm doing is going back in with that same red shade, and there's a method to my madness, okay? So I'm going back in with the same red shade because since I'm going on top with glitter, in my head I was like, wow, I don't want any little, you know, spaceships, okay? So I went back in with the red shade, and I was just making sure not to really get super close to that crease line because I still wanted to be able to differentiate between the two. So for glitter, I'll be using my NYX Glitter Brilliance in the shade red. And I'm just using some glitter primer. I'm stippling that on first, and then I'll be going in and stippling on that glitter. I feel like applying glitter in a like stippling motion versus using like a flat brush, I don't know, I kind of feel like it just gets to everywhere that it needs to be, if that makes sense. And I ain't even gonna cap, like, I'm still not trying to perfect my cut creases, especially making sure they're equal amongst both eyes. But that's a battle for another day, okay? So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I get that glitter everywhere, okay? Everywhere. Okay, so now I'll be going in with my Professional Primer by Benefit Cosmetics, okay? And then I'll be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 400. I don't know, but this Pro Filter, this foundation really has been hitting hard. And it's really just been my go-to for like all of my looks as of late. Normally, I'd be wanting to use my Milani 2-in-1 Conceal Plus Perfect foundation. That's still my baby, you know, because drugstore, okay, if you're looking for something, Milani Conceal Plus Perfect, okay. But Fenty Beauty it really just gives you like, okay, this is still me, but just, you know, a refined me, like that. And I just really love it, and it always like meshes well like with my entire look. And I know at first using Fenty, it can kind of be hard because it's kind of like, okay, why is I'm so orange right now? But like literally, it all works out for the greater good. Like it always does. And like since I have oily skin, that nice little matte finish, I'm here for it. To conceal, I'll be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. And this is just another product that I literally swear by. I try to, you know, hop on the bandwagons every now and again to like try new products, but it never really works out for me the way that LA Girl Pro Concealer does. But yeah, my audio just tripped out of nowhere and just stopped. So yeah, back at it. But like I was saying, sometimes when I do try to use different concealers, I start questioning myself like, girl, do you even know what you're doing? But then I have to look myself in the eyes and tell myself, it's not you, it's them. You feel me? So yeah, I've tried a lot of different concealers and I just do not like them. Like, so one, I'm not trying to bash them, but I tried it, didn't like it, was ColourPop. The ColourPop concealer. Like, I don't know, sometimes it's just iffy for me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I don't think so. I don't think it is. Because me and LA Girl, we got like a close little relationship and she ain't steered me wrong, okay? She ain't steered me wrong. So yeah, I'm just going to blend all of that in, you know. This is the part that requires patience and strength. Child, y'all see me running my mouth literally every time I'm recording something. Like, I don't know who I was on the phone with. I was either on the phone with my best friend or my mama. Just running my mouth. How many of you guys actually like using brushes when you apply your concealer? Like, I've tried it and I'm not here for it. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I know a lot of people say it gives you better coverage, but for some reason, she ain't covering me. So that's why I just always use my beauty blender. So then I'm gonna just go ahead and set my under eyes using my Morphe Bake and Set Translucent Rich Setting Powder. I make sure I go right ahead and set those under eyes because I don't want no crease, okay? To contour, I'll be using my NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette, and I'm just using that dark shade. me go ahead and snatch that nose real quick, you feel me? Still, just running my mouth, still. And even with like using a brush to blend out my contour, I do feel like it takes forever, honestly. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like it takes way longer than if I would just use a beauty blender. Oh, y'all saw me cough. I know I meant to cut that out. Because, baby, coughing is illegal nowadays. To set that cream contour, I'll be using my Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Warm Hazelnut. To wipe away all of that excess setting powder, I'll be using my Morphe bronzer in the shade Phenom. So before actually wiping away the powder, I kind of stipple the bronzer into my skin, and then I slowly wipe it away after. For blush, I'll be using my Serafina blush by Juvia's Place. I don't really like heavy blush because, as we all know, black girls don't blush, but you know, I like a little bit of like a little pop, you know. I don't want nothing too clownish looking, but a little pop ain't never hurt nobody. And now I'll be going in with my Morphe highlighter in the shade Mirage. Now, I ain't gonna do the most with the blush, but I'm gonna do the most with this highlighter. And that's just something ain't nobody gonna take away from me. And now to finish off this look, I'm just going in with a brown lip pencil. And then I'll be going in with some red, like, liquid lipstick from Ofra in the shade Havana Nights. But yeah, that'll basically be completing this look. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching me create this look. Like I already said, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020, okay? A pandemic is not going to stop us. A revolution is not going to stop us. If anything, it's going to make us go harder, okay? Black Lives Matter forever and always, all right? Bye, guys.